suit because somebody's about to walk out here who is a cultural icon. But fun fact, do you know that she actually worked as a bricklayer and a mortuary cosmetologist? I gotta know what happened. Whoopi Goldberg, everybody! Did you put makeup on dead people?
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. I put stuff on and you put stuff on to make sure eyes don't pop open and...
Did you have to seal them shut?
Yeah, in the old days, yeah. And that's what they did, you know, they...
Ironically, something that is going around, I can't even turn on Instagram or any outlet, I feel like, without hearing about Sister Act 3. Talk about... Everybody wants it to happen. Yeah. Everybody's asking you cast, like Keke Palmer, obviously.
Everybody wants to be in it. We just got the script on Friday.
Personally,
I'm very, very, very pleased. Whatever's wrong, we can fix. And I just want them to give us a go date. So you should let me know if you're in.
I will. Are you kidding me?
No.
With bells on.
You know, why not? Why not?
Are you kidding?
No, let's have some fun. Remember that? Remember having fun?
I do remember having fun.
Let's have some fun.
I feel like everyone you mention this to, they're just immediately on board. You've built, this will be the third, the holy trinity of Sister Act 3.
Well, listen, you can't go wrong with 15 singing nuns. You can't, you know, and there's no reason why. I don't know how many of you remember this, but when I was a kid, there was a show called Batman.
Yes, Adam West.
Adam West, the fabulous late Adam West.
Yes.
And they would be walking up the side of the building, and some major star would open a window and say something. I feel like we can incorporate that. Somebody's coming out of the confessional. Maybe dressed as a priest or as a nun. You know, anything is possible.
Did you see, I was watching in real time, my television was on, and I had it on Jennifer Hudson's show.
Yes, I did.
And she came out on Halloween as you and sang that song.
And sang that song and made everybody realize, oh, she should be a singer. You know, it's like, no. She's brilliant, but...
Well, and you're both EGOTs. Both of you are EGOTs.
Yes.
Now, we were looking at your IMDb, your movie credit list. There's over 200 credits on there. Is there anything in that 200 that you haven't done and you're dying to do? A remake, some character you've never gotten to play, anything that it's like an itch you haven't scratched?
Yes, there's only one.
What?
I really want to play a monster. Because who would suspect me? But it's because I've always wanted to be a vampire or something that was built and it turned into me, and because it's my favorite genre, and it's a genre I've not ever been able to play in.
Do you see it like a Guillermo del Toro type of movie?
Listen, if only.
Right.
Please. Please.
Okay, so the last time you were here, we both were single. You weren't dating. Are you dating now?
No.
I am.
Good.
Because it had been so many years, I started to get a little worried.
Well, when it's
like I'm
meant
too good
to
at being
happen,
alone.
Well, no. You know what? Being alone is not a bad thing.
I love it too much.
Well, perhaps if you are not knitting it together with other stuff, you can be alone and then not alone. and then alone, and then not alone.
So you could compartmentalize it a little bit.
Hit and run. Uh-huh. So maybe a hit and run is a better way to go. For now. Until you say to yourself, you know, now I really want someone to just be part of this. Right now, that may not be what you're looking for, which is probably why you're doing fine.
So you don't ever get, like, itchy to include somebody in the picture?
For good, no.
But a hit and run?
Hit and runs are great. Because
Do you still hit and run?
All the time. All the time. Now, here's what's going to happen. Now that I've said this to you, that's all I'm going to see. Who is the hit and run? People are going to try to figure it out. You can't. You can't figure it out because I made it a point to make sure that that was mine. I didn't want to share it. You know, I don't want it to be part of other people's humor stories about me.
Yep.
Hit and run.
I was just spitting.
I know you did.